Alright, best of luck, guys. First time for me ripping these value boxes. Hopefully we could get a nice auto. Best of luck, guys. Let's have a quick roll call down for joiners before we begin. So we have the Atlanta Hawks. We have the Atlanta Hawks for boss. Wait lang ah. Parang bagal ng net. Teka lang. Alright. There we go. So we have the Atlanta Hawks for boss Gamo, Boston Celtics for boss Yvette, Brooklyn, and the Hornets for boss Michael. We have the Bulls for boss Mark. Welcome back, boss. Cavs for boss CM, Dallas Mavericks for boss NT, Denver Nuggets for boss Naldo, Pistons for boss Led, Warriors for boss NT, Rockets for boss Yvette, Pacers for boss Anonymous, Clippers for boss Walter White, Lakers for boss Kyle, Grizzlies for boss Yvette, Miami Heat for boss Jace, Milwaukee Bucks for boss Kyle, Minnesota, and the Pelicans for boss Red. New York Knicks for boss Quiz Martin, OKC Thunder for boss CM, Magic for boss Jace, Philly for boss Brian, Phoenix Suns for boss BP, Blazers for boss Naldo, Kings for boss Mark, Spurs for boss Anonymous, Raptors for boss Marco, Utah Jazz for boss Led, and the Wizards for boss... Teka lang, ano nga pala nickname? Mali yung nickname dito. Wizards for boss Palag. Sorry, correct ko lang. Resend ko yung team list before we start, guys. Alright, let's go. Good luck, guys. Let's start. So, first time opening these. Let's see ano yung kung maka-auto pa tayo dito sa hindi guaranteed. So far sa mga jumbo natin, hindi maganda yung autos natin. Pero baka may magandang auto tayo dito. Alright, let's go. Good luck, guys. Once again, this break's included in our HxM promo giveaway. We are giving away one free Nintendo Switch 2 to one lucky joiner. Promo runs from BB1901 to 1960. All you gotta do is join our breaks and you get a free chance to win a brand new Switch 2. One team equals one raffle entry. Alright, let's go. Let's start, guys. Parang blaster setup pala siya. Alright, we got a Trey Johnson and we have a bit ballers for James Harden. Nice. Nice insert to start. James Harden is for the Clippers tonight, boss. Boss Walter White. Congrats pala on your hits round 1. And naka-insert ka agad ngayon. Next. Alright, and we have a Noah Esenge. 8-bit ballers. Alright, so ano siya? More common lang pala to. Wow! Look at that! What parallel is that? Ganda! For the Chicago Bulls, Boss Mark. Welcome again. Welcome back to the group. And look at that parallel. Is that rare? And we have this one. With the pattern designs for the Pistons. Detroit Pistons, Boss Led. Oh, you got your team today. Ito kakaiba yung parallel. Alright, we got an IQ. We have a generation now. Oh, shock, sorry. Natamaan. My bad. Alright, generation now. Basketball parallel for Nick Batum and a Dirk. These are not that common pala. Actually, let me hide that. I mean, not that rare. Next pack. 8-bit ballers for Ray Allen. And may kakaiba dito. We have an iHeart. And we have a Power Players. Tama ba? Power Players for KD. A Nick Vooch. And a Walter Clayton Jr. Oh, we got a Keontae. Yes, these are all just bases. We have a Keontae. And last pack. Parang walang auto or memo pa sa box 1 natin. Sana may auto. Di pala siya guaranteed. Jaime Jaquez. We have a Carter Bryant, Bronny James, and a Wemby. Next box. Yeah, look for lang. Hindi siya guaranteed. 1 per box. Si Hobby yung may guaranteed. So we'll be ripping Hobby very soon as well. Alright. This is box 2, guys. Good luck. So mas may hobby feel nga yung jumbo compared to these this feels like a retail product talaga. And so now I know the difference. Much cheaper rin naman yung entry price natin today. Alright, we got a Jace Richardson generation now. Next. Alright, we got a Cooper flag. What is this? Hopefully it's parallel. Oh, it's the 80 to 81 variation. We We have a Dylan Harper, 8-bit ballers, Max Strus, and Cedric Howard. Alright, we have a Bill Russell and a Jace Richardson. Alright, Liam McNeely. Austin Reeves, career high a while ago. We have George Gervin. He had 51 without Luka. Grabe. Lakas. Next. We have a power players here. Power players for Egor Demen. For the Brooklyn Nets. Brooklyn tonight, Boss Michael. We have a Drake Powell and Kareem. So all our inserts and panels will be top loaded tonight. This is box 2. Adu. We have a Liam McNeely, Generation Now, and our last pack for box 2. We're ripping 5 tonight. Ooh, ano yan? We have a VJ. And right behind it, we have a Wemby. I think it's a power players. Hopefully, it's a nice battle. There we go. Nice. Ganda for the Spurs. Boss Anonymous. PC hit. That's a parallel. VJ. Box 2. Sorry, box 3. Alright, let's go. Next, box 3 tayo. Good luck. We have an 8-bit ballers for VC. Vince Carter, Raptors tonight. Boss Toronto, Boss Marco. Tatlo pa lang yung mga inserts na nakikita ko. Generation Now, 8-bit ballers, saka power players. Hopefully naman may mas maraming selection. Tignan natin. We got a Hugo Gonzalez. We have a power players for Kaman. We have a generation now for Asanuel. Stefan. Oh, that's the parallel here. That's the... Parang I think it's a retail parallel nga. I don't know how to describe it. Alright, we have a Halliburton. 8-bit ballers for Dame. We have a Kaman. We have a Ron Holland. 8-bit ballers for Carter Bryant for the Spurs. We have a Jeremiah Fierce and a Derek Queen. And ito parang hoops pattern. We have a Ty Jerome. Nick Clifford. Alright, we have a Nolan. Young Hansen. We have a combo card of Jokic and Murray. Micah PV. Last 2 boxes. Good luck, guys. Cheap break lang to. But hopefully maka-jackpot pa tayo. Pero feel ko may difference siya talaga. Different feel versus the jumbo. But trying it out for the first time. We'll rip jumbo and hobby more. Alright, here we go. This is second to the last box. Box 4 natin to. Good luck, guys. Power players. Domas. We have a Denny. Cedric Howard. What I'm hoping lang is sana maka-auto at least one. Para may manalo tonight. Good luck, good luck. We have a Kobe Jones. 8-bit ballers for Con. For the Hornets. Shout out Hornets tonight, boss Michael. A nice flag would be good as well. Eight-bit ballers for Paul George. Paul George tonight. Philly boss Brian. Alright, we have a Devin Carter. Igor. Kaman. Ace Bailey. 8-bit ballers for AE. Edwards, Bernard King, Joan Beringer. Manu, and a VJ Edgecombe. That last pack of our 4th box. Thanks so much for the support once again, guys. Thanks for joining. Ooh, we have an Ace Bailey, Clutch City. This one looks much better, finally. Refreshing. May kakaibang insert lumabas. Clutch City, Ace Bailey, Utah Jazz, Boss Led. Jalen Green and Shadon. Alright, last box tayo. Good luck, guys. Kala ko similar lang siya sa Jumbo, pero it's a really different product para. The inserts here are really different. But you could feel the difference of a retail and a hobby. And that's why this break is a really cheap break para. We'll rip more of Jumbo and hobby moving forward. Thanks for joining in this break nonetheless. We could still get an auto though. Kobe Buffkin, we have power players. Giannis. We have a Cooper flag. Yan, finally. Boss Henty. At least may Cooper ka base today. Jared Allen. We have a Cade. We have a Young Hansen. Well, hopefully in the next year, Tops can add more inserts to this product. Halata ko parang power players lang saka 8-bit ballers. Tapos paminsan may Clutch City na nandyan. Si Hoops may variety of inserts. We have a VJ. Ito rin pala. Generation Now. Just 3 inserts. We have a Hollow. AE. Combo card. Alright, Corey Kispert. We have an 8-bit ballers for Ace Bailey. Nakadami ng Ace Bailey tonight. Ayan, nag-Caspras. Utah Jazz plus lead. This is our last box na, guys. Thanks so much for joining. Last 3 packs. Do we still have an auto in this break? And what is that? We have a Clutch City for Colin Murray Boyle, CMB. That is going to the Raps. Congrats, Raps. Boss Marco. Last 2. And malay mo guys, yung 600 nyo, baka panalo pa ng Nintendo Switch 2. So yeah, this break is included in that raffle. Uy, nice. May Danny Wolf tayo. And this one I think is a parallel of Clutch City. Sana numbered. Let's just say that. Could be our top hit of the break. We have a Nolan. Right, and our final card. We have a Julius Irving, and our final card. Thanks so much for joining, guys. We have a Jeremiah Fierce. 0 Fierce. Congrats. Yes, it's a parallel nga. Pelicans Boss Red. Alright, that is it for tonight's break, guys. I think it's a very entry-level product nga. We will mix this up definitely with some other products next time. Mas masaya sana kung mas may upside yung box. Yeah, I think it's a very affordable product. We'll pair this up with some hobbies next time. Hindi natin to iso-solo. Hope to see you guys in tomorrow's drop though. Tomorrow, we'll most likely be debuting Hobby. Right, so we ripped Jumbo last week. We ripped a bit of value today. We're going to be debuting Hobby tomorrow. Topps Flagship Hobby. Hope to see you at a drop 12:30 p.m. Alright, so here's our recap of all our hits. Here's our inserts. Generation Now for VJ, Agor, Young Hansen, Asanua, Liam McNeely, Carter Bryant, Jace Richardson. We have a Yannick. Here's the basketball, the hoop pattern parallels. 8-bit ballers natin. Ace Bailey, Cade, AE, Con, James Harden, Carter Bryant, Dame, VC, Austin Reeves, Ray Allen, Paul George, Dylan Harper, Jeremiah Fierce, Maluak. We have a Giannis, Power Players, Domas, KD, Kaman, Igor Demin, VJ, Cooper, Clutch City of Colin Murray Balls, Ace Bailey, Stephon, Cooper Flag. We have a Jeremiah Fierce, Clutch City parallel, Noah Isenge, and a Wemby. Alright, that's it guys for this simple round 2 break. Hope to see you in tomorrow's drop. We'll be debuting Topps Hobby tomorrow. Peace out guys. For those interested in a personal break, we still have some Jumbos. We have 1-in-1 Hobby and we have Prism Black Hobby. Alright, bye guys. Thanks for starting